Hello and welcome to my brand new channel. So on this channel I do road riding videos. The content on here is going to be nothing but road riding videos. So I've took some of my videos from my old channel and I've decided to bring them over here. I am going to be making some new content in the future this week and I'll be uploading that next week. So just thought to kick things off, I'd introduce a few of my videos from my other channel and put them over here. On my other channel, if you do want to go and have a look at that, there'll be a link popping up here. On there, I did mountain bike videos. I do mountain bike videos with my boys, road riding videos. I do obstacle races. I've been doing a variety of different content. But at the minute, the content what I'm loving and the riding what I'm loving is road riding. So anyway, without further ado, let's jump into the video. But please, before we do that, do consider pressing that subscribe button. I am going to be building a community here of road riding. It's going to be nothing but road riding content. So without further ado, let's get into the video and I'll see you in the next one. Hello and welcome back to another video. So we're off for the morning up in the hills. Weather's not looking too good at the minute. I've got some new additions to the bike to tell you about, but let's get out of the rustle and bustle of the town and let's get up to Ebden Bridge, where I'll tell you a bit more about the ride. So let's see if he gets up there. I promised him a bacon sarnie and a coffee if he comes over with me. So anyway, as I was saying, so I'm going for a ride over Crag Vale. Am I recording? Yeah. So yeah, going back over Crag Vale, and I've got a couple of additions to the bike. So you can probably see down there. Hopefully you can see, I've got a Garmin 530 which has got this Climb Pro feature. To be fair, that's not really much of an upgrade over my old one. That was a Wahoo. It just needed replacing, and my partner got me it for Christmas. I've got to say, so far I'm loving it. I may do a review or a bit more of an in-depth video on a better day when the weather's better. And also I've got myself, again my partner got me it for my birthday, which was just recently. I've got a Stages power meter. It's the left hand side crank one. And to be fair, I've not really looked at it much, but my plan is going over Crag Vale. Rewind a little bit. Last time I went over Crag Vale, I did explain in the video, it felt like I was putting a ton of watts out. That was based on how it felt on Zwift, and I did blow up going up there. So my plan is to use the power meter going over Crag and try and keep to some kind of level of watts. I'm not too sure. My FTP at the minute is 308, so I may just try and keep to 250, 260. So yeah, we're just in Todmorden and we're on our way to Ebden now. Bloody cold though. Well, it's not that cold, it's not as cold as last time. I'm actually reasonably warm, it's just this freezing rain. My backside's freezing and I put my socks over the trousers and the rain's hitting the socks and seeping down the leg into my shoe. What a fine idea, Russ. Anyway, enough moaning, sorry, less moaning, more riding. So if you just look to the right over there, up on the top of the hill, there's a I forgot what they're called now, there's a name popping up here, and if I use like mountain biking, off that side of that there's some absolutely insane descents, like mega, all around here. You've never been, get to Ebden Bridge, but word of warning, put your big boy pants on, because it's steep everywhere. Later on this summer I'll be coming back when the weather's a bit nicer. I'll be coming back on the e-bike and doing a ride around here. I actually did a ride with Lee around there a few years ago. I'll leave a link in a minute popping up here to that video if I remember. Bloody terrible at remembering to leave links. So that's just fueled up now. Just been having a chat, having to put an effort in. Kind of got a plan in my head. Plans to hit 250 watts on the
the not as steep part, and then there's a section in the middle where it kicks up. Sorry, 350 on the flatter part, and then we'll go up to 250 where it kicks up, and then when you get onto the top and it starts levelling out, then go back to about 350. That's the plan. Whether I can stick to it or not is a whole other thing. But I've had my breakfast, I've had a coffee, and now it's time to go and abuse myself on Crag Vale. Wish me luck. So this is it, this is Crag Vale again. So need to monitor my power, monitor my heart rate, and just get up here. So it's still flying a minute. You know, I've just realised as well, I forgot to bloody bring a spare battery for the GoPro. Hopefully it doesn't run out on me. Let's see what I can do. I don't think Climb Pro's coming on. 8 kilometres left to go. Oh, there we go. Climb Pro's come on. So I don't know if you can see that screen. 4.3 mile. Although it's taking me bloody power off. So we got an headwind. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get much of the time. I'm just debating now, is it better to stay with Lee and help him up because he's not rode for so long, or push on and try and get an effort. I keep going because it keeps dying down in patches. So yeah, I've called the effort off. I was going to do something, record it all the way up and use a Garmin, I think it's called, I put all my stats on, but it really isn't worth it. We're down low here at the minute. We're probably about 200 foot into the climb, and the climb's like nearly 1100 foot. When we get up onto the top, it's going to be wild, and for safety it's better to help Lee up. At least we'll be able to shelter each other from the wind in some kind of form. But here he is now, he's just coming up. So I'm going to wait for him, crack on, get up here safely. The hill's not going anywhere, I'm not going anywhere, I can always come back and do it again. Let's help a mate out and do the right thing. So we've got 4k left to go, and the wind, it is pretty bad. I made the right decision stopping and waiting for him because he's suffering, but we'll get over it, we'll get it done, we'll get back down the other side, and then I'm going to pester him then about going online on the on Zwift. Ain't that right, Lee?
Yeah, whatever.
I will, I'll go around to his house and drag his ass on it. So, come up here about 10 times. We just had another stop for Lee. To be fair, I understand why. But just seen this, never ever noticed it. Penny farthing. Could be my next upgrade this. 50-inch wheels, 12-inch rear wheel, and then bars. What's that, about 300 wide?
That's when the bloke rode into it and just came up and said,
look at that saddle.
it's like
I think your saddle's uncomfy. Imagine riding on that.
It's Excalibur for bikes.
So I don't know if you can hear us. We're just at the top. The wind is absolutely howling. I don't know what our time is. I've got a screenshot up here now of the time that we did, but like I said, wind was howling, definitely made the right choice of waiting and coming back, as you do need. With a very wild place this, when the wind's going for it. I just hope this footage is bloody watchable and the wind isn't too bad. You know, the Garmin, I am going to do a review on that because it's been great. Although I do need to get my head around it first because there's a lot I don't know. If any of you's got any links or any videos who explain it a bit better, send them, tag them down in comments. Right, in a minute, got one of my favourite descents, Blackstone Edge. It's great. How you feeling, Lee?
Tired! That's been the PC version.
What he wants to say is he's f***ed.
Yeah, I do.
We're almost there. Almost done. We've done the worst. Well, I say we've done the worst bit. Weather like this is actually one of the worst bits. Coming down Cragline, I don't know whether I could have recorded that then. I got front wheel wobble. Front wheels all over the show. Didn't enjoy that at all. Actually properly scared me. That sounded like a fanner. But I just had to use my back brake to slow down and bring the bike under control. You alright? Had to get the bike under control and yeah, and get back down to the bottom. And Lee, who I stayed with all the way up with Buddy Hill, up Crag Vale, flipping just left me and went. I think he went to beat me on the, there's a loop going from Todmorden to Ebden Bridge over Crag and back down Blackstone Edge, and he wanted to beat me on the time, which he has done. I don't think he'd lead. I just put an effort in coming up the hill there, but I didn't record it. By the way, if any of you want to see my Strava routes, I will leave a link to this ride in the description, but also you can come follow me on Strava on my channel. If you go to the about section, all my social media links are there. Done 36.7 mile, still got a ride home, it's a mile and a half, it's all downhill. I've had to jump on my phone, bloody battery keeps dying on the GoPro. Yeah, weather's been mint, top ride out with Lee, it's done mint. So until next time, please consider pressing that subscribe button, like, comment please, any questions. Yeah, and as always, stay safe, keep riding, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Do you know what, I just realised that these glasses remind me of the ones that I've done with Dummer.